Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy, it's Troy Stevens, coming at you with another live video. I just want to teach you guys about just being realistic and being logical in the work from home business. You have to be strong-minded, right? Look at those muscles flex. Look at them. You have to be logical and strong-minded and use a little bit of common sense. I want you to understand that it's not a walk in the park doing this. It's not hard. It's just new. It's just a new skill that's being learned. So whenever you're applying something or doing something different, most people consider hard. It's not that it's hard. It's a new skill you haven't learned. You haven't been taught the right way of going about it. But you have to be realistic on your approach and not get too sidetracked. So most people, when they get involved with these type of industries from work from home, they treat it like it's a hobby and not as a business, or they treat it like it's a side hustle. And I've been there. I've done that. I've seen results, but they've been small little trinkets of results, and I missed the bigger picture, the grand scheme of things, because my mind wasn't set properly. I had to retune myself. Like you send your car to get retuned to be checked up, I had to retune a lot of my thoughts and beliefs that I once had. I had to reinvent who I am before I present you today. So essentially, you want to set yourself some real goals, and don't look at it like it's a job. Because if you look at it like it's a job, you're going to get mediocre to no results. Like most people that get involved, they sit back and they wait for their sponsor or upline or whatever you want to call it to hold their hand and train them and do all the work. That's fine, but you have to be your own leader. You have to look for certain things on your own, because what if your upline or whoever brings you to the business, they quit or they die, there's a family emergency. You can't rely on one person for everything. So you have to, like I started, finding out stuff through other people, through YouTube, going to Google. The information is right in front of you. I took courses. I learned certain skills. So I had to get into the habit of investing and put a lot of things in perspective. So everyone always wants to know, well, hey, what's the secret sauce? Is this a scam or what is it? What am I doing? You're only lucky because you got in early, and all that's bunk. There's bull. There is no secret sauce. There is no mystery. There is no I gotcha. It's simple being persistent and being consistent. It's like, say, if you go to the gym and you work your muscle out for one day, is the gym a scam because you didn't become swole or bulky or incredible hawkish in one day? No, that's foolish. It takes time. Building your mind is like building a muscle. It's strength. It has to take certain endurance. You have to go through certain time. It's like if you ever heard the story of a bamboo tree, that thing can grow to be over 90 feet tall. But if you miss one day of planting water into the dirt from the tree will never reach its full potential. And it's the same thing here. If you never take the time to study your craft and you think you're just going to hop on and be wealthy in one day, because someone flashed some cash in front of you, that's foolish thinking. If that's the case, if that's your mentality, you might as well just quit right now, because this is a serious business for serious people. And I like to deal with people that have a long-term longevity instead of short-term thinking. With short-term, you'll never get the results that you really want. There is no cutting corners. There is no magic pill. Like with weight loss, there is no magic pill. It's diet and exercise. And over here, it's pretty much the same thing, just not dieting, but it's study, train, and just put what you learn into action. You can learn all the techniques, you can learn all the skill, but if you don't take the time to develop you first, you'll never get the results that you truly desire. So let's just understand that when you're doing something as an entrepreneur or working from home in general, you can't move how you would as an employee. Employees typically don't think about, they just do. And so what we get comfortable at times is being a slave to the check. And a lot of times, let's be honest, a lot of us that say we work hard at our jobs don't technically really work hard at all. We sometimes just wait around and we milk the clock. I know, I've done it. I've been there. It's been times I'm like, I hate this job. I'm ready to go home. I'm just here for a check. Sometimes the customers don't show up when you're doing sales, or some jobs that you always got to be on the move. But sometimes you'll find a way to, take a power nap somewhere, 5 minutes or so. You're lackadaisical. Over in this realm, when you're working for yourself, be your own boss, you have to move and operate different. You have to think different, because now you're thinking more of an independent, and you're building something that's long lasting for yourself and your family. When you just work a job, it's more so just for you. You can't really retire your mom and your dad and your brothers and sisters. You can't do those things because it's somewhat of a selfish mentality. You're only working for yourself when you work in a job, just to take care of everyone in your home. When you're working for yourself, you're building something for your children's children. So you really have to understand that this isn't a get-rich hustle. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. Otherwise, just play the bingo, pay the lotto, and if you're fine with that, cool. But this is for serious people that wants more than just the status quo. It blows my mind that people will get involved with a home business and quit after a week. Like a 30-day entrepreneur. They'll come in 5 hours and quit that same time, all because the money didn't fall. But we go to school and waste 4 years from there and don't get the job that we want. Or we do. So if we do get the job we want, it doesn't even cost or cover the tuition that we spend. So how is it that we can not waste our time here, but we can see the value of this over here and don't even get what we paid for? But then over here you have a huger value, more of, it's not just about the money, but you have more of the lifestyle that you want over on this side of the quadrant. And yet, because things don't pop off for us as quick as we want them to, we make up stories in our head saying, well, this is a scam, I quit this, I tried that. These things do work, and that's the key word, work. You can't get around that. So you have to work if you want this to work. I guess I can't make it more transparent than that. You just have to continue to keep showing up for the fight. Keep being persistent. Keep being consistent. That's the only way these things you'll get the results that you want. So there's no magic pill or anything like that. So this is Troy signing off again. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, just give it a thumbs down. But subscribe, and keep watching and share it.